Noah.
Kelly Oxford, hi, good morning. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
It is so great to be here with you this morning. We're going to talk about this new film coming to MTV. It's putting a spotlight on mental health with the premiere of the coming-of-age film Pink Skies Ahead. How important is it now more than ever to be discussing this topic, but also see a storyline like this being brought to cable television?
Oh my God, this was probably the most stressful year of everybody's life just because we've all been trapped inside and I think this is a great time for a movie to come out that's about anxiety. It's actually a pretty fun film considering the topic.
Right.
It's about a girl who isn't sure why she doesn't like school, drops out, moves back home. But she feels like something's wrong. She feels like there's something wrong with her. She feels like she's different from everybody else. And she comes up with these, ailments are always, happening to her. And her doctor suggests that she probably has an anxiety disorder. But she doesn't feel she looks like somebody or acts like somebody with an anxiety disorder. So she kind of brushes it off until there's just so many problems in her life that she eventually breaks down.
Kelly, I hear Pink Skies Ahead is loosely based on your very own experiences. Talk with us about some of the things you struggled with.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty close to the movie. I didn't know what was going on with me. My armpits were sore all the time. I had some social anxiety that I couldn't quite pinpoint exactly what it was. Back in 1998, these things weren't common. You couldn't Google them. People didn't talk as much about mental health. So I wasn't really sure what was going on with me. And when I did go to the doctor, I didn't quite believe that I had an anxiety disorder. But I went to therapy and sure enough, I did, and had to go through the process of the shame that I felt when I was diagnosed and not wanting to share it with anybody. And I just thought that was a good topic to tackle to help, young people who are being diagnosed and adults that are being diagnosed, to show this story of somebody that went through it as well.
Well, lastly, Kelly, what do you want the audiences to take away when they watch Pink Skies Ahead?
That everybody with a mental condition doesn't look the same. They've been portrayed, on film and on screen in certain ways, and lots of depression. And this character, is a real go-getter that has a mental condition. And I really hope that people take away from it that there is hope. There's always hope, and there's always therapy, and there's always friends to lean on. And you can live a completely creative and full life with a mental condition.